All right, my little goofballs, I've got a couple hours to spend with you before I gotta go eat. So I figured, let's get in and do some Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. I mean, I gotta jump in and do something since Drew's like forgotten about us and everybody we loved and doesn't give a crap about us anymore. Did kidding. Not really. But you know what I was thinking would be a fun thing to do today is I was going to just see if... I was thinking about doing a fallow deer habitat since you guys are always busting my balls about not really having any animals in Beyond Wolf. I thought we could do like just a small little deer habitat. You know, kind of like you would see in one of these little nature preserve type areas. Hey, what's up, Leaf, Ray, Bold, Basic? I actually wasn't going to stream today, but because I kind of been playing the crap out of The Sims to get ready to turn my apartment over to Bold for the competition. And then Casey's like, well, this isn't really going to be, none of this is going to be ready until like after 5. So if she's like, yeah, we're not close to being ready. And I'm like, oh, well, let's just, I'm going to stream a little bit then. But I was thinking, you know what would be cool? To maybe have some kind of little, thanks, Leaf. Yeah, these are like some little houses that I started on the edge of the river last time. Like the last time we streamed, probably early January. You know, to just kind of, I like how I wanted things to like bounce back and forth. You know, kind of across the river, you know, into the swampy area. Yeah, we got a bunch done. Drew really went hard on that industrial area a couple months ago. I brought a train in that we found. I bought some like little train trailers and stuff we found on the workshop. There is a lot has been added. Quite a lot, I say. Drew did all this. You know I pick on Drew a lot, but like this is like the rundown town area of Beyond Wolf. And he did a badass job on this. Especially with the old, like the pipe work and you know, that's kind of kind of the story we're running with on this is like, it's a nature preserve now, but it hasn't always been, you know, like it was a town that was, you know, kind of halfway abandoned, and most of the outskirts of the town now are part of a nature preserve. So technically the town is still here. It's just, you know, it doesn't have a lot of inhabitants nowadays. There are like some local holdouts. And then we've got some new construction that have kind of spurred up on the old town because land is so cheap. Here's Herman's. Salvage and mortuary. No trespassers. Hey, what's up, Andrea? What's up, Andal? Go on now. Get. And then Bold did us these awesome ass signs. Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. I need to like get that put on a t-shirt. People would ask you, oh, where is that? Here's Cyrus's diner we put together for her. She lives in the upstairs, and the downstairs part is the little diner. Shakes burgers and fries. Then I built Basic a hardware store. Which for some reason my little billboards turn off It seems like kind of randomly. I don't know what I had basics. I may have had a motor oil sign right there. Hey, what's up, Harry? Oh yeah, gotta get you some music going. I'd buy that t-shirt. Hold on, let me find the rest of basics. I don't remember which one we had of. Might have been that. Might have been Keen Cutter. Quality Power Mowers. Then when you go around basics, Drew had me put in Seth's Bike Shop. So it's like a little motorcycle repair shop. All right, let me grab my little headphones here and we'll start trying to worry about these deer. See what I want to try. I was kind of thinking of something a little weird, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't weird, would it? It wouldn't be me. Okay. You guys should hear some music here in a second. Look, Drew had like this water tower. Kind of sprung a little leak. See, I was kind of thinking about doing I wanted like a little island to come out here and then have like a little natural, like almost like a little bridge, and then have it to where the deer could walk out here and cross over. But then, you know, I was thinking, well, what about the boats getting up and down through here? So I was thinking about just doing like a deer habitat along, maybe like along the river. Because yeah, we just do not have a lot of animals. Of course, you guys know my favorite thing is really the building part of it. Little Spanish section's fun. Really though, it's probably like my least interested section now though. Like, just because it's so nice. And we've went so, like, heavily janky over here. Really, really. Hey, you know what you could do is a certain Harry's Hallucinogens and Psychedelics Emporium. Yeah, we do have to get that done. Hey, what's up, Cyrus? Claire? Whoa, what on earth is this? A Sunday miracle? Never know what I'm gonna pop in, do you? You never know. Actually, I wonder if I could go ahead and I know you guys hold your breath every time I remove the water, but I could do a little offshoot out this way and do like the fallow deer kind of behind these houses. Do we actually have wolves in Beyond Wolf Nature Reserve? Not yet. But we will. We certainly will, Claire. Alright, so let's go ahead and just try to get rid of this water a minute. Let me save this now that I got all our stuff kind of... Because you never quite know what happens when you remove water in this map. It gets a little testy. Little bit testy when I go doing this. And this could maybe be like a little creek that's feeding into the river. Speaking of creek in the river, did you all see what Cyrus is making happen for me? Have you all seen that screenshot? I am freaking stoked. Oh, this will be cool too, because we can kind of do us one more, like maybe two more houses right here, and maybe have a little bridge right here and, you know, some more stuff going out that way. Could be kind of cool. Creek here can kind of just disappear right there for now. Alright, let's try this. Oh, you know what the only thing about this though is? Getting that color back. I like that kind of little bit of swampy kind of color we had going on. It was cool. Bow, bow, bow. Could do it like a little more blue, like kind of like Crystal Springs in Florida. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Drew and I separated this water. Okay, F2666A. Oh, good deal. See, Drew does smart stuff every once in a while. What was that? F2666A? Well, that wasn't right. 52666A. 52666A. Ah, there we go. And the transparency, Drew has it on 1.3. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Whitetail deer would be better. Well, you know, this'll work. Hey, what's up, Jay? Wonder if I could get a good, like, fence. Let's see if I can get a good... Let's just see if I can get a good looking fence going. Somebody had a really, really nice looking deer fence. I forget whose video it was, but it looked awesome. Oh, no problem, Jay. Yep, that was awesome. And what we'll do instead of houses and stuff over here across this little creek, we will do the deer habitat, kind of right here at the edge of the water. You know, I'd figured even, you know, there would be rangers and stuff out here, and this, like, you know, it would kind of be like Bays Mountain near me, where yes, there are free roaming deer, but there are also deer in captivity here. You know, maybe they have problems with them, or they rehabilitate them here. So there are some captive deer here in the preserve. They're not all just completely wild. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, what's up, Marine Finn? Love Haribo's dead trees. Like I said, we'll get us another little house or something out here in a little bit. What's up, Pim? What's up, G-Rex? And actually, you know what? Since Drew and I started this, Haribo has another set of dead trees out. Well, they're kind of more swampy-like. And they look just killer. Find it. Oh, I forgot I downloaded this guy. There's a fun little rundown crane for Beyond Wolf. They set this guy there. You know, kind of like maybe helping it used to help the boats or something, you know, coming down the river. That's kind of a cool piece. Give a shout out to whoever that is here in a second. Let me go look. Kind of a cool little piece coming down the river. Let's see who that was. That was Bleats. B-L-E-A-T apostrophe S. Bleats Workshop. Abandoned old wooden crane. Wanted to make a more vintage wooden crane / lift for my lumber mill. Abandoned mining town zoo. That's cool. Nice piece. I don't even remember downloading that, but very nice. Well, what'd y'all get into this weekend? Do you feel you wasted the weekend, or did it end up being okay? Casey and I got a lot of... I don't feel like we wasted the weekend. We got a lot picked up, and like we got a lot of shopping done and stuff yesterday. We took him on like a little afternoon date day, and we went to Target and Walmart, and we went out to eat lunch, and that was fun. Then of course, like, you know, today, I mean, I know a lot of you guys probably work weekends, but Sundays for me, you just think like, oh man, time to go back tomorrow, time to get back at it. Sometimes I just get like salty, like at 6 o'clock on Sundays, because I'm just like, man, I don't want to go back to work. Weekend went by too fast. Yep. Thursday and Friday were wild for me, so the weekend has been relaxing. Uh-oh, what'd you get into, Ray? Wait a minute, wild, are you allowed to tell us? Alright, so hold on, back to what we were... let me go back to what I was originally looking for. Here we go. Check out this guy. I've been using it almost like every chance I freaking get. Does that not look swampy awesomeness? Yeah. Sometimes when I go to move stuff, it kind of freezes up here. Probably because all the water. I took my dogs to the pet store to pick up some sweaters and got to play some games. Pretty good weekend. Now that sounds like a fun weekend. Today's been cool. We just stayed in our jammies all day. I caught a lot of Savannah. I had Savannah's stream on in the background while I was playing Sims. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have moved those trees. Saw some dolphins this weekend. That's cool. I work weekends, and they're usually the worst part of the week since obviously other people are off, so they come here to the zoo. It's always way too busy. What is the deal with just getting these trees out of the way? Nothing crazy, just a few events, an after party till 7 a.m. Relaxing weekend. Oh yeah, Leaf, she had a fun little stream. Got a pretty good bit done. Got a pretty good bit done. Kind of get their little area started in here. You know, I think typically deer, they bed down in pretty dense little areas, don't they? So they're not just going to be kind of just wide out here in the open. Or at least during the day, you know, then they kind of come out to forage and stuff in the evening and at night and all that. At night and whatnot. And of course, watching an S-Dan stream. Well, thank you. Yeah, seriously, guys, thank you all for taking time out of your weekend to come kick back a little bit. Let us get some stuff done. Really dense areas. Yeah, basic. So we're going to have to kind of make sure they have enough little hiding spots back here, you know? And then you guys can at least leave here and say, well, S-Dan, at least they technically put some animals in the nature preserve. Oh, you know what I could put over here with them? We could put some cranes in here. I have the red-crowned crane mod downloaded right now. We'll get some cranes over here with them too. It'd be cool. I love just seeing the ambient, like, you know, the ambient like quality that those cranes have with them. Like when you see them with other animals, they're just, they just complement, like the animations and that's what I love most about those cranes. It makes everything just look so much more natural. Hey, thank you, King J. Appreciate that, buddy. Glad you stopped by. I started playing the new Pokemon game today, and my God, I love it. I know, that's what Savannah said she was ending her stream to go play. I've never really gotten into Pokemon. I've got one tree in here that I always use to help make things look more dense. It always works out really, really good. And like always, I never favorite it. I just kind of go hunting for it. Where is that little sucker? Here we go. These guys. Marula Tree. I think. Yeah. favorite this little guy. Check this out, basic. See this, like, really, you can just, you know, it's actually a tree, but if I sink it way into the ground, it like instantly creates you some dense undergrowth. Gotta run check horses. We'll kind of leave this little spot open though, so we can at least see them. Maybe they'll come over here and kind of bed down for us. Yeah, Cyrus, I love these too. What's up, Silver Fox? I don't know. Probably go to. Actually, I'll probably be going to eat after this. I know we did not get to have our Wreckfest Saturday night, did we? Have to try again sometime this week, or maybe this coming up Saturday. If you guys are just tuning in, we are trying to get us a little deer habitat going, like almost like think of it as like a rehabilitation area inside the preserve that they can bring them in and kind of let them stay here and monitor them and, you know, study them, stuff like that. You know, I noticed around here, as far as whitetail deer go, the TWRA is facing a bad, I want to say they call it like, something like it's like a deer zombie disease. I can't remember the actual, hold on. I gotta Google that or it's gonna bug me. Because they're really having a tough problem with this particular disease. It is called, no, excuse me, it was they're dealing with chronic wasting disease. is a progressive fatal disease of the nervous system of cervids, members of the deer family, including white-tailed deer. Including white-tailed deer, mule deer, elk, and moose. It belongs to a family of diseases known as transmissible spongiform encephalophytes, or prion diseases. TWRA's goal is to keep CWD from spreading, keep the number of diseased deer to a minimum, and reduce diseases rates where possible. So yeah, wasting disease. They're having a bad problem with that here. Ah, okay. So you guys have that in the UK. Yeah, it basically turns them into functional zombies. That's the reason why some deer are so rare in zoos, especially where we are up here. They need to quarantine them for a long time. Interesting. But yeah, it's just sometimes you go on these wildlife refuge websites and you will see some interesting stuff. Like you guys know the river around here where I live. It is it's the Holston River, and right like up the river from me is a BAE plant, like an Army ammunition plant, and they have like there's so much RTX and mercury that's actually released into the water here that like if you catch fish out of this river, they only recommend like a healthy adult one meal per month out of it. Pregnant women and children, no consumption. And I just thought that doesn't make me feel comfortable. I saw that on there too. I'm like, oh great, where they get our tap water from has chemical byproduct from ammo in it. Great. See you, Leaf. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Just had my brother subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. I go hunting deer in October and November, trying to eradicate it. Yeah, that's what they hear. They have the hunters. They really have them try to help keep an eye out for it as well. That's why it's really important they take their deer back to check-in stations and stuff, you know. Hey, what's up, Faramay? I know. And I kind of started doing a little more research on it, and Casey and I pulled out our once a year, our water department sends out like a state of the, like state address thing that lets you know kind of what they found and, new stuff they're doing. And sure enough, there's an RTX warning in in that article. I mean, like not a warning, but just like a disclosure that, hey, this is in your water, but we assure you we're taking steps to, we take the proper steps to, mitigate exposure to you and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, great. But yes, British Aerospace Engineering. They have the weapons contract here. Big ammunition plant. We'll just get all this done and Drew messages me and says, dude, what are you doing? Like, I've been building in Beyond Wolf all weekend. Drew? Sorry, buddy. Hey, what's up, Miss Queen? I'd have to say, Drew, sorry, buddy, but unless you can blueprint all that work, this just is what it is at this point. So what animal is this time? This is the fallow deer. We're gonna put in here. We'll put a few of them in here. I hope they can't jump through. Do you guys know if they can jump over this fence or get through these fences? I don't think they can they? Please say no. You guys ever seen them jump these? Of course, we can turn on like where the escapes aren't possible though, can't we? So hopefully we're not going to have any major issues that I've not calculated here. We'll just say they can't. I have all new DLC, but have not played yet. Yeah, Miss Queen, I think you'll definitely find a lot of useful pieces out of your Europe pack. That's for sure. Really, really love that pack. Whoops. We'll just do all 4 of these guys. They did a really good job on those guys, didn't they? That is cool. We have a 2-headed deer. All right, guys, you can move. Wonder why they're not wanting to move. Yeah, they are not moving. Hey, what's up, Becca? That's just weird. They're not wanting to walk around. Isn't it? You guys ever have that? Very, very odd. Let me check on them in a few minutes. Are you, Miss Queen? I gotta get you guys some new designs on there. I had a guy designing me some new stuff, but haven't got the finalized versions of all of it yet. He was gonna get me a Lost Creek shirt and all that. Like it's gonna look pretty cool. Yeah, I am just perplexed at why they are not walking around and exploring. It's just odd. Because they've got, you know, you can see they have a transversable area. Think it's because all the trees are the bushes? Just get rid of one little set and kind of see if they move any if I do this. Even California has European fallow deer. That's cool. Oh, hold on. The big guy's moving. The girls are still not moving. But he's moving a little bit. I'm in love with the beavers. They're considered a nuisance animal, but ultimately created USA rivers. I love designing for them. This is just gonna bug me until we get them to walk around. Have no clue, guys. We'll just have to... Might be one of those things where if we save it and leave and come back, they'll work. Do you have Claire in a box? There we go. Let's try it. Scratching tree, Scots pine. Let's try that. Kind of not interested. All right, let's save this. Go back out and then come back in. A box, you say? Tell Claire the build's going good. We just can't get the deer to move. We can't get the deer to move. Back out real quick and go back in this. Hey, what's up, Will? Yeah, you know, we kind of fall in and out of it. You know, you'll go real hardcore on it for a few months and then just fall off and then come back. You know. Alright, now let's go in and see if this little bit of a reset gets our deer back to normal. I don't like to see them not prancing around and playing. Let's see how long it takes us actually to get back into this. Silver has me in a box. He's boxed me up. Send Miracle Whip. Hey, we gotta get that sent, like this week. Come on, Little Bear, you can do it. Remember that cartoon, Little Bear? Did y'all ever watch that when you were little? I loved that cartoon. Little Bear. All right. Come on, zombie deer. We got some walking. She's walking. Yes, I think we just needed a reset, guys. They're moving a little bit. Nice. Very nice. I love how Beyond Wolf is just like a mixture of kind of like some of the stuff is still in use and some of it's like just long been forgotten, and it's just got a cool vibe to it. habitat went up pretty quick though, didn't it? There we go. Just needed a bit of a reboot. Yeah. Look, she's over here bedding down. So cute. Look at the little ear flicks. You need Duke's Mayo. One of my fishing buddies, Bob, that's his favorite. I'm just more of a Miracle Whip type of guy. I love my Miracle Whip. But you know what? Claire's right. We need to think. We need to be thinking about wolves too eventually here. Be cool if we had some like posted signs or something, you know, like some little no trespassing signs. You'll probably get some, put them on a billboard. I love how dense the foliage is around their enclosure. Give them some privacy. Yeah, even if like boats and stuff going by are gonna, it's like, see if you were going by on a boat, still kind of hard to really see them in there. And see, we kind of put these houses a little up in the air, kind of like Louisiana style, and just in case the river floods. S10 Wolf, oh my God, shame on you. Miracle Whip is sugar spread. How dare a Southerner like it? That is just my jam. I love me a good peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich. See if we can get Haribo's little guys out of the way here, and I'll do some more little cleanup work back here. You know, as usual, cleaning up Drew's mess. Yes, we need wolves, said from inside my box. Dum, bum. That's the only thing that sucks about this map. I don't know why it does this. Why it takes so long when you multi-select. I'll blame it on Drew. Come on. Wow, the little Russian bots are out today. From Red. Send me a Greg's pasty and a bottle of Brune. A bottle of Brune? Oh yeah, guys, I went to the Houston Zoo. That's awesome. Did you go into the new South American section? Like the Brazilian wetlands, I think they call it. That looks freaking awesome. Ba-ba-boom. And these guys would have some kind of little road here to get to their houses. Little gravel road. Hey, what's up, Sumi? Little Sumi Muse. Hey, what's up, Aragon? Just getting a little bit of work done in the nature preserve today. Plus, because I think all my other projects are handed out right now. Hey, what's up, Moist? Thank you. Moist with the pack member time. We have to get her some wolves in the chat. And we'll get you added to our start and end screen in time for next time. Look, Moist, we are building. We're doing like a natural rehabilitation enclosure for some fallow deer here in the swamp. Hey, thanks, Sumi. Reminds me of that one time when Patrick asked if mayonnaise is an instrument. Oh, I'm doing good, Will. I am doing good. Anyone who gets burned on PZ, I suggest making a zoo based on animal habitats only, and to heck with people and guests. I have found this to be fun. Yes, I agree. You all know what was really fun? Like, I should do another house, but like do one that's under construction here. Or like just, do another under construction house. That was fun. Cybers, we still have your little diner here. That was a fun build. Shakes, burgers, and fries. Becca's Bakery. I kind of, these two I did a lot better job on. I kind of want to move these two. Like give them a more prominent spot than just kind of over here in the back alley. You know? Like let's get these guys moved. I mean, it's Becca. We have to give her a good spot here. What if you can go back across the river, baby? Becca's Bakeries. You could like pull your boat right up and get you some donuts and We could make her a little dock out here. Only thing is, I'm gonna have to hide the back end of Drew's little industrial area. Yes, the diner still is in my downloaded blueprints. Or do I just keep kind of going? I could do some bridges, like we had talked about. Do some like little streets maybe. Have some bridges going back and forth on the little creek here. That could even look cool. Start us some new houses. I don't know what to do. And I don't know how that car got that high up off the ground compared to the rest of these. I'm making a really cool bridge in Valheim right now for Basic and Claire and Bold and Silver Fox. Like right at the base of their castle build. Hey, see you, Jay. Oh yeah, I am definitely getting back into the Sims groove. Like now, I especially know where, like I just kind of, I'm learning the pieces and little shortcuts. Stan, you gonna come into Valheim with us tonight? I may. I may just come over and see what you all have been messing with. I don't know what kind of Sims mischief we'll get into this week. I kind of want to, do another beach build. There's just a bunch of things I want to try now that I'm getting like more comfortable with the pieces and definitely. Oh crap, it's already time for a dance break. Alright, well you all get up, stretch, move your legs, redo your drink, go to the bathroom, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry, had to help with the baby a minute. And the crock pot. Casey is concocting us something in the crock pot. Bum, bum, bum. You should try a dog park in The Sims 4. That'd be fun. Little Emmy, she's good. My little goofball. Just kind of jumping around and things that have like caught my attention I need to mess with. That's kind of what we're doing and messing with. See, one of the things I got really spread out on this particular park, and so now it's kind of like I'm wanting to come back in and kind of go back and retouch up some things, you know. Time to come back in and do some retouch. Who knows, this may inspire Drew to come in and stream some this week. Once he sees this. Is Drew in anything? Let me see. Little nerd. Drew is not in anything. Oh, Beyond Drew TV, last online 1 day ago. Bold's back from checking the horsies. Check this out, Bold. We've got a little fallow deer rehabilitation pen here on the river. What animal do you guys think we should I do some like little smaller little somethings? What animal would you all like to see? Red foxes? Beavers? The only thing is, I'm gonna hold off on the beavers because I think Drew had mentioned that before. So, but he's not mentioned anything about the foxes. I just kind of need to think about this and like, where is this going as a whole? Like, where do I want to start putting this stuff, you know? That's kind of the thing. Where... You know, sawdust, this mill was fun, but it is taking up a lot of real estate there. Like, I could have a path coming down through here and do like a bunch of smaller exhibits for different little critters. And actually have some more animals as a part of this build than just my, like, you know, railroad building recreation buildings. If you know what I am saying. Maybe the sawmill can go over here. Maybe the beavers run the sawmill. Yeah, like I said, probably have to hold up on the beavers just because Drew could have a mental meltdown on me. Oh, crap. All right. So that was like, we're pulling up Cyrus's forklift and her trailer, I think. Cyrus, what if I get you a new trailer? Yeah, see, this will just open this up for a lot more habitats. Hey, thanks, Sumi. We'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, don't forget, some night this week, we're going to jump back into The Sims. I've got the Sims itch again. Hey, what's up, Goron? You're probably getting ready for bed, aren't you, buddy? Alright, just make sure it's got all the same dents and rust as the one I had. Can't be having no new trailers. Yes, Beyond Wolf is still real. It's still here. Look, Goron, before you go to bed, we have a fallow deer habitat now, so you guys can't say that the nature preserve doesn't actually have any nature. We built a little rehabilitation pen right here on the river for them. You know, I've never built like a normal size, just little low budget enclosure. Like hardly ever. But we can maybe do something. We'll do something for the red fox, like you guys said. But you know, this will be good. This could be good practice because Bold and them have me actually. We could be starting a new zoo soonish. We were gonna do like almost like a farmhouse type of build. Where it's like really, really low budget. And these people like own their own little like zoo on their farm, and they like, you know, help little animals and stuff, and they take animals that are being rescued or having to be moved and stuff like that. So we're definitely not, when we do that, we cannot be thinking like, you know, unlimited zoo budget. You know, we're kind of going to have to keep it under control a little bit. But maybe we can do the fox in here. You guys think this is like cruelly too small, or is this okay? Hey, see you, Goron. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Okay, so fine for the fox, this would be. You know, I think that's what a lot of us get into. You think that these enclosures are a lot bigger than they really are. You know? Or need to be bigger than they really are. Really need to be. A little boxy. You know, honestly, I kind of like it when we take the approach of like doing the exhibit along the water, then doing it like this. Like, let's try that, and we'll split the, we will split the exhibits up like that, but just do it, we'll still do it along the water. Because there's just something about it that just looks more natural, and I just like it. And this will give the little fox just a little bit more room, but it's like Harry said, they don't need this massive, massive enclosure. They're tiny little guys. They're little fellas. Hey, what's up, Savannah? Savannah asked me if I was going to stream tonight. I'm like, probably not, maybe-ish. She's like, oh, okay. I sat down on the couch to relax for 30 minutes, ended up falling asleep for 2 hours. I almost did that earlier. And then I popped up. And I don't even know, aren't there football games tonight? Like, I want to say there are football games tonight. Like is it like the NFC and AFC championship games tonight? Possibly. I know some of you guys have to watch a little bit of football, right? Bobby Boucher, footballs for the devil. I watch real football, aka soccer. No idea about American football though. What is, but these last few days I've been exhausted. Has to be changing the weather. Hopefully we're heading the other direction. Hopefully spring is here sooner than later. Hopefully. I wouldn't much rather watch Harry's type of football over like playing it. Like, could you imagine what kind of shape you would be in if you just went and played like an hour or two of soccer 3 or 4 days a week? Like if you had some buddies that, you know, consistently met up and you guys just played soccer like 3 days out of the week. What can we put over here as like a buddy to the wolf? Or not the wolf, the fox. The little fox. What does the fox say? Somebody said, I know somebody said in Savannah's chat today that not only did they notice that the copy barrel was in the Planet Zoo files, but they're saying the porcupine as well. They see porcupine in there. The little porcupine. Be cool if it finds its way to Planet Zoo. Well, I'm probably most excited for the capybara, though. You know, we could do, don't we? We have a black bear now, don't we? We could do the black bear right here. See, my guess, Cyrus, has, I've been thinking rainforest pack, personally. Like, I could see us possibly getting a rainforest DLC. But, you know, I don't know what comes with the capybara, you know. And, you know, Savannah had a good point today in her stream, too. It's not necessarily, you can't just restrict rainforests to South America, because, you know, Africa has rainforests. There's, you know, so what do they do with that? You know, how do they pull that one off? How do they pull that one off believably with all the different little species and whatnot they're working on? Wonder what kind of habitat should I build for my newest zoo? Any idea? I don't know. I'm here trying to go, kind of trying to go low budget. And you guys know I struggle with low budget. I can't help it. I'm just a Animal Kingdom, no, you know, really high budget type of person. I can't help it. Sorry for what I am. Sorry for what I do. You know, Cyrus, I kind of never thought where they lived either. Now that we're kind of mentioning it. What animals use the would a black bear use the hammock? That'd be freaking cool. I don't think they would though, do they? You can still put it in there though. I don't think they'll use it though. I don't think. It's going to be fun doing this farm build, though, just because it's so out of my element, you know? Like, as far as the low budget goes. It's going to be interesting. I think the sun bears and clouded leopards use the hammock. Oh, we could put a couple little sun bears in here then, if they use it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we'll put us a couple little sun bears in here. So yeah, we're thinking my next build, low budget, farm type build. This couple like lives on a farm and they take care of animals, and you know, they charge admission and you can go see the animals. Drew's going to come back into this and be like, what the hell? We're just going to say, go with it, Drew. Just go with it. I needed some practice. Just go with it, all right, man? Green Mile is one of my favorite top 5 movies. Mine too. I just, it's just so sad, you know? Wasn't Drew supposed to stream today? You know, I thought he was supposed to, but then, you know, like 2:30-ish rolled around, and I was like, okay. I was gonna message him, but I was like, I don't wanna bug him. Maybe he's going through some things. Maybe Sir Drew is going through some things. That's just, you never know about people, you know? Like, yeah, we all are internet buddies and stuff, but we really, you know, we don't really know on a day-to-day basis, like what people are going through or what's happening or what happened. You know? It's like we hang out with each other and stuff, and like sometimes even more, we hang out with each other more than real life friends. But, you know, we still don't really know all of what's going on, you know? I'll yell at him tonight at D&D. Now that's going to be awkward if he doesn't make that. You never know though, Drew just may be YouTubed out. That's why I said you never know about internet friends and kind of what's really going on, you know? I mean, you just never know. He could have had a big falling out with his parents, or, you know, something could have happened at work. When people are gone, we're just like, man, what happened to him? What a dick. We haven't heard from him in like 2 weeks. But yeah, you just never know. Till they come back and they're like, oh man, yeah, I was just kind of going through some things, but I'm back. Oh, one thing though, Casey and I were talking about it this weekend on one of our to-do lists. I am going to get you guys, I'm going to get a P.O. box set up. Because a lot of you guys have messaged me about asking if I have one. I don't, but I will. We are definitely going to get that set up. Because I've even had a couple gaming companies reach out to me and ask if I had a P.O. box. And then I'm like, damn, I probably should. So then I got to, you know, look like a jackass, like, oh no, but here, if you want to send me something, send it here. That's just weird. So yes, that is in the works. And Claire, your package is in the works. Did I tell you I found a box? I found a box. Whoops, I said box. Sorry, Claire. No, Claire, I mean, I literally have you like a real life box, not just a Valheim box. It's real. I'm a real boy. Okay, so you all had kind of were saying the sun bear and some a little fox or two. Some foxes. Wait, how do you say, is foxes a word? Like I'm going to put some foxes in here. Or is it just fox? Like, oh, I'm going to put some fox in this habitat. I don't know how you say that. Foxes? Fox? Uh-oh, Claire is in a real life box. Are you between a rock and a hard place right now, Claire? Let's get this little sucker by himself. Got to put some secondary fencing up. Even though we're low budget, we still don't want people's like arms mauled off. Because then we're going to be no budget because we're going to be sued. And we can't afford that. We don't even have insurance. Bum, ba, bum. Da, bum, ba, bum. It would be very on brand for Beyond Wolf, though. Now, come on, guys. You all have to admit, even for me going, like, state park low budget, this is coming out pretty cool. And just think we're going to do like a whole zoo like this. We're going to do a whole little farm like this. And now anytime Drew brings anybody in Beyond Wolf and they say on his stream, "Where's the animals?" he'll be able to say, "We got a few right here." Like we'll get Drew to ever stream Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve like ever again in our lifetimes. Drew like literally hates us. What is stopping that? Will you ever add bald cypress trees to this swamp? I have some on the workshop. Well, you never know, we could. I have a cypress tree. Is this one of yours? We may have used it already. Is that yours, Alligator Man? Or are you saying yours is better than that? I love this little cypress. Hold on, we're gonna call freaking Alligator Man out right now. This better blow, your cypress tree better blow my socks off. Alright, let me search for bald cypress. Oh wow, there's a lot of cool ones on here. Who are you, Alligator Man? Are you Chasmosaurus Luke? There's Miss Queen's cypress. Those are cool. Professor Ramen has a cool one. I'll show you all that one. Diggy Duff. Now I'm nervous. Too late. Too late, Alligator Man Club Dog. I should be named Alligator Man. Alright. Oh, let's see. Where is Alligator Man? There's Chungus, the alligator mascot by Lion Rider. Well, alligator man, I don't see you, buddy. I do not see you. Yeah, send us the link if you can. We'll take a look at it. I'll show you what I did find, though. I did see some cool ones. That's a pretty cool one. Bald cypress. Love that hanging moss. Two large Monterey cypress. Yeah, we do need to do that, Julie. We'll do a stream coming up where all we do is look at your all's stuff. That'll be fun. We'll take a look at your all's workshop items. Yep, we will put that on the list. We could do like a community showcase. Whoops. Well, top deck didn't come. All right, Alligator Man, where'd you send it to? Did you just upload it to the workshop now? Where did you send that to? Forong! Get out of here! No, I don't see it yet, Alligator Man. Where'd you send it through? Oh, you see it? Okay, spell it out exactly how you have it on the workshop. Let me just search. Hold on. Let me search here. Oh yeah, there you are. 3 swampy trees to give that Louisiana bayou feel to any of your wetland habitats. All right, let's take a look. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. You know, those aren't too bad. I like your little, I like the little, like the little trunk sticking up out of the water. Pretty freaking cool. Nice job. I'll take it. Pretty freaking cool. Alligator Man Club Dog. Yeah, I love that swampy feel. But I love this little detail. Awesome, awesome. Man, this little peninsula is cool. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping for like an I'm hoping for an Everglades pack one day. That could be cool. And Bold loves chips. Bold's like, I like turtles. Oh, you all know what I was thinking would be cool? Like, just kind of looking at this, like one of these exhibits, maybe if we need to do like a boardwalk exhibit. Like, you know how they have, like, you know, the elevated paths, but they're like wooden and they go over, like, we could do that for the gators even. All right, let's real quick. I do like turtles. Me too. I am pregnant with Jesse's baby. He's kicking me right now. Yeah, you morons. Sorry, I'm spending way too much time on TikTok. I'm more of a crouton fan myself. Yeah, good job, alligator. Are you saying you just saw an albino deer? Where'd you see that at? You got me excited for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it would help if I actually made a habitat, right? I do it every single time too, Bold. I don't know why I have the urge to click on that. Every time. I always click on the wrong one first. Bring in the bears. Oh, I don't have my little red fox. I don't have my little red fox mod downloaded right now. I only have the Finnick in the Arctic. I'll get that downloaded before we come back in here. I forgot about that. Enjoy your new home, guys. There they go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would be stoked with an Everglades pack. Just get us like an American Everglades pack. And Estan will be cool. I mean, cooler than I already am, but y'all know what I mean. Oh man, they give us all kinds of things in an Everglades pack. I mean, technically I don't know what, but I'm sure they'd figure something out. Oh no, Julie, that's on the it's on the workshop. This fence is, hold on, I'll show you in a second. I'll link it here in a second in case you guys want to go. I love it. I've been using this like since before Savannah kicked me out of the Pine Mountain group. Love, love, love it. Love it so good. Comes in this. These are your little pack. Let's see which one this is particularly. This is, okay, that's it. Comes with a little Frank. It is by Sophie Skink Giraffes. Hold on a sec. There you go. Whoops. Hold on, I'm all over the place here. Oh my God. How do you get out of there? See, this is why you build secondary fencing for the Michael Jackson Sun Bears. Hey! Excuse me. He's free! Huh. Odd. Alright, now he's going back up in his hammock to think of his decisions. I might not have escapes. Look at him tiptoeing over onto it. I might not have escapes off on this yet. He's thinking about it. Oh, there he goes. Sun bears are my spirit animal. Like, this is all I want to do all day. Huh, well, I've got that turned off. I've got escapes turned off. Guess that one little spot is just a little iffy. Maybe that'll block him. Maybe he glitched through? Maybe. Well, one of them just got boxed up. All right, real quick, because I got to get ready to go. We got to go eat. I am going to go into Lost Creek real quick because I want to see like where Cyrus is building at. Like, that's interested me since she sent me those pictures yesterday. So hold on. This is going to be interesting. Oh, because that little piece of fence was sticking in there. I gotcha. We'll have to move that back. Dang, y'all, it's already dark. I just looked out my window. Isn't it crazy, like, you know, in just a few months, like, we could still have almost 3 hours of daylight left. Because, you know, here, like, and when you get into late June, like mid to late June, it's like almost 10 o'clock before it's completely dark here. Like, it's 9:40 and still pretty twilight out. Like, you know, you can still see pretty good at like 9:40. And here it is, you know, 6:40 and pitch black. But hey, it is moving the other direction, definitely, because you remember just like a month ago, it was still getting dark at like 5 o'clock. That's the part of the year, like, this is what I hate the most. Like, it's like dark when I leave for work, and if I have to stay late, it's dark when I come home. So I'm like literally in a building all day. Literally. And when I go home, it's already like I'm going home in the dark. Yeah, I just want to go look at this real quick and see how much space Cyrus really had to work with. As Cyrus can probably attest to, Lost Creek takes a while to load into. It's getting pretty big. Okay. Oh, so I see. You're working right here. That's awesome. Yeah, because this is just like a little, that's interesting. Very, very cool. I just could, I was thinking like, okay, she's building behind Beaver Brothers restaurant, but I was like, I couldn't remember what was back here. So yeah, you've got a nice little patch to work with right there, don't you? Cool, cool, cool. I don't even know if I have anything in here. Oh, yeah, we had some. We put the links in here. And if you need to, Cyrus, you can get rid of this. We just put them in here when we were showing off the European DLC. So this is just like a little temporary home for them. So feel free to bust all that out if you need to. Julie, did you get the updated version where that has the tunnel in it now, like the natural bridge? Because this is the Cyrus version. So look for that on there if you don't have the version with the natural bridge. I love Becca's hyena habitat over here. She just did a killer job on that. Anybody ever get an albino hyena? We still have some interesting, I have some really interesting storage animals in Suyana. Stoppable Sand messaged me and said that he hit a little bit of a roadblock, but he said I should have the park back in another couple of weeks. He's like, I'm sorry, man. I know I bugged you that whole time wanting the park file, and then I finally got it, and I completely went blank. But he said it's gonna be a big expansion. He's like, I just need more time. I'm like, that's okay. I think adding the mountains to Lost Creek like changed everything about this zoo, you know? The mountains just really, really helped this zoo. But anyways, guys, yep, I gotta run for supper. And I will yell at you guys later on this week. Probably next stream will probably be the next stream will be tomorrow morning. I'm just going to set the camera up right here like we talked about, and we'll just do a live stream while I'm at work tomorrow. So you guys stop by and you can hang out with the elephants and listen to them and watch them and check in with me throughout the day. A lot of people just swing by and say hey, because like I said, I just leave it here like this. I leave for work and then I check in with you guys throughout the day and see who's commented and who's stopped by. So definitely remember to swing by tomorrow for the Lost Creek elephant cam, and it'll be pointing right like this. And we'll have the day and night cycle on and the weather, so it'll rain sometimes. Really, really fun little live streams. They go on for like 9 hours. you know, till I get back here to turn it off. So be on the lookout for that. And then as far as me actually being back on, we're probably going to do a Sims 4 stream again because I'm really heavy into the Sims right now. So we'll get that going on one of the maps. But yeah, guys, awesome, awesome. Thank you to Moist Goist for subbing to the channel. And she's our newest member, so we'll get her added in time for the next real stream we do. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!